What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at a modified Audi S5, right? We're going to talk about the exterior, we're going to talk about interior, we're going to take the car for a test drive. Let's go check it out right now. Alright, here we have it guys, a red color B8.5 Audi S5. So this is the B8.5, which is the facelift model, right? As you guys can tell, the lights are different, the bumper is different. On the front end, what has been changed is actually a honeycomb grille from the Audi RS5. It's a RS5 Style grille, right? The owner has taken off the RS5 badge because this is not an RS5. Moving to the side, we have a set of 20-inch Varro wheels, 10 inches wide, and also a plus 25 offset. As you guys can see, right, behind the wheels is where the best part is. Brembo GT6 port with 2-piece rotors at 380 mm. That's quite huge, man. Even for the 20-inch wheels, you can see how it fills up the wheels so nicely. Right, we look at the side. This car is a little bit lower than stock, not too much, alright? So it is riding on KW V3 fully adjustable coilovers that has been recently serviced and also corner weight balance all around. We're going to talk about the corner weight later. We're going to talk about what is corner weight balancing and how does it feel, right? Moving to the back, the only difference is the owner has added a ducktail. That is about it. No aftermarket diffuser, no aftermarket lights, nothing, just a ducktail. And also a Valvetronic back box lah. Alright, so this car, right, is running for exhaust, a full IPE exhaust all the way down till the back box. The only difference is the back box is not actually IPE, it's actually a brand called Cende from Taiwan. So we're going to hear how it sounds later, right? Let's go check out the interior. Okay, so the interior, standard Audi affair, nothing has been changed. Right, so as you guys can see, it comes with very nice semi-bucket seats. Most people call these seats the Vader seats lah, because as you guys can see, the headrest here is shaped like a Darth Vader somehow. I'm not too sure why they call it that, but yeah. Flat bottom steering wheel, 3-spoke with pedal shifters, and a nice S5 gear knob. Right, that's about it. Standard interior, very luxurious, very sporty. Nothing special. Alright, we go check out the engine bay, last but not least. Right, here it is, the engine bay of this car. So this is a 3-litre V6 supercharger producing 333 horsepower. But this car has been modified, right? So what has been changed is a Group M intake with a custom-made intake pipe from GME Racing wrapped in thermal wrap. Right, that's the only thing you guys can see here. What you cannot see is a aftermarket heat exchanger, also known as intercooler or charge cooler. And that's pretty much about it. So this car has been remapped, alright? Revo Stage 1 Plus software and a Revo, I forgot to mention, a Revo top pulley, supercharger pulley. So after all the thing is done, the car is making 420 wheel horsepower and 480 Newton meters of torque from 333. So that's a lot of difference for what has been done. That's all, you know, nothing much, not a huge, you know, aftermarket supercharger or whatever, nothing. Alright guys, there you have it for the interior and exterior and the engine bay. We're going to go take this car for a drive. I've never driven an S5 before, so I'm quite excited. Let's see what this car is all about. I will see you guys in the car. Alright guys, so here we are, Audi S5 Stage 1 Plus. Alright, we're going to go for a drive. We're going to see how the car feels. So I have it in a dynamic mode right now. We're still driving in automatic in D, so not going to use the pedal shifters yet. So we're doing about 80, right? So the car is not loud. It has a Valvetronic exhaust system, which I already opened the valve. The valve have already been opened. So we're just going to drive and see what is it all about lah. So we are on a very empty highway right now. Right, so I'm just going to put it to S. Let's go to the left. We are in 4th gear, we drop to 3rd. 2nd gear, 5000, gun. 3rd gear. Whew. That was like quite fast. The response is nice because, okay, this car is supercharged, right? So response is definitely nice, very instantaneous torque. Because this car has already been remapped, so it is pushing out about 480 wheel torque Newton meters instead of the original, what do you call that? The original 400 Newton meters. No, sorry, 440 Newton meters. Oh no, the smart tag's not working. Okay, start. Okay, we're gonna do a pull in dynamic mode from in D. We're gonna do full throttle. That was 100. Ooh, this car is fast. This car is fast. The response is so nice with the supercharger. No lag at all. Obviously, the top pulley has already been changed, right? So a little bit more boost, feels better. It is a heavy car, you know, guys. It is a heavy car. This car, I think, is about 1,800 kilos. So 440 wheel horsepower. It doesn't feel crazy fast. It doesn't feel like it's gonna kill you that fast, but you can actually feel the power and the speed. Of course, like I said, with a lot of help from the supercharger, you know, it reduces a lot of turbo lag, which a turbo car usually has, you know. So you just feel the power coming on, you know, as soon as you gun it lah. But yeah, definitely when you drive an Audi, right? Okay, especially when we talk about an S5 or A5, you know, the S5 is 4-wheel drive quattro, right? So 4-wheel drive gives you good traction, but then again, Audis are very known to be very nose heavy because the engine is quite far in front. So in long corners like this, you actually feel it feels nice, the car feels very balanced, everything feels good. But when it comes to the tight corners, right, that's when you start feeling a bit of the understeer, a bit of the front pushing out a bit, because like I said, the engine is a big engine. It's a 3 litres of V6, you know, and pushed so forward in the engine bay, you can definitely feel the understeer even with the quattro. But with that being said, right, Audi is not exactly a car that's meant to be, we talk about S5 lah, don't talk about other Audis, okay, we talk about S5. It's not exactly meant to be a car that you want to drive very hard on the tollgate or on the track. You can do that if you guys want to, no problem. But then again, it wouldn't feel as satisfying or you know, as good or, you know, as nimble as, let's say, a Golf R, maybe a TT RS or a BMW M car, you know, to be honest. Oh, the response is so good. Oh, but yeah, the steering feels so heavy, you know, with these 20-inch rims, 275 all round, you definitely feel the weight. The brakes are not bad, not as grippy as I expected them to be. These are Brembo GT6, so 6-port, 6-piston calipers with 380mm rotors, which are huge. So yeah, this car really needs the 6-port lah, because it's so heavy, man. I was actually quite hard on the brakes just now and it didn't stop like that. But I would say this car is a very good daily driver, a very good cruiser car, especially if you guys do a lot of outstation drives for work or whatever. You know, this is a very nice car because it's very comfortable. It's so comfortable, even, you know, when it's running on these KW V3 coilovers. Okay, let's try to drive it a bit in manual mode. Use the pedal shifters. So this is a 7-speed dual clutch, wet clutch. VW calls it the DSG, Audi calls it the S-tronic, but it's essentially the same thing. Alright, so the shifts are fast, no doubt it's a dual clutch. You guys, I don't need to tell you guys how fast the shifts are, right? They make one of the fastest gearboxes around. Oh, the tint in this car is so dark, man, I can barely see anything. Yeah, long corners, the car feels nice. Feels quite balanced. Although, yeah, you still can feel a bit of the weight, but then we're not going that fast. Just, you know, we're just chilling, doing about 110. So let's talk about fuel economy of this car, or, you know, lack of fuel economy lah, right? So 3-litre V6. This was one of the more, how to say, higher fuel consumption engines made from Audi. So they only made this Audi they only made this engine for a few years, so you can have it in the S5, the A6 3 litre and all. So the newer models, they already discontinued this engine. They stopped using it. They only used it for one generation in a few different models. So it's quite unique, 3-liter supercharger, because now they've gone back to turbo. So this is one of those rare engines that you guys will find in an Audi. It sounds great, to be honest. It sounds absolutely good, the V6. You know, it's a very unique experience because you hear the V6 behind, you hear the V6 rumble, but in the front you hear the supercharger whine. So it's like, you hear two different noises, which is quite exciting, quite nice. Okay, we go 4th gear. Nice. Yup, the front feels heavy. Oh, it's a fast car, man. It's a fast car. Very nice. I would love to have one of these for a daily car, I mean, if you guys can afford paying for the fuel, if you guys don't mind, let's not say afford, if you guys don't mind paying for the fuel, and the road tax, of course, it's a 3 litre, so road tax is a bit high in Malaysia, especially. We have crazy road tax prices. Then yeah, it's a good buy. I mean, used ones nowadays, you can get a pre-facelift one, a B8, S4, let's talk about S4, for about 80,000. What the hell? It's fucking... Okay guys, now for the best part, we are going to do a launch control, alright? So first things first, you got to hold the traction control button. Okay, warning, restricted stability. So it means, things are getting a bit dangerous. Move it to D, automatically go to S, dynamic mode. Okay, so left foot on the brake, right foot, go. Oh! Woo! Oh, oh shit! Felt like someone punched me in the back over there, man. Okay, that was fast. That was fun. So, the good thing about Audi Quattro, you can do that. You can't do that in a BMW. You can't do that in a rear-wheel drive Mercedes. So if you guys have an Audi, this is the best part about it. You got Quattro all-wheel drive, launch the thing, it goes. Ooh, that was fun. This is done with the owner's consent, by the way. He told me to launch the car. So yeah, I'm launching this car for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys can see how fast that was. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, so that was that. So yeah, back to this car. Okay. So yeah, S5. Why would you buy an S5? Alright, you guys want to go racing? Maybe not. You guys want to go fast on the highway. You guys have a family. You guys like the comfort, because Audis are very well built, in my opinion, right? So this car is not rattling anywhere. Everything feels solid. It's good, it's a 10-year-old car. The owner drives it hard. He drives it hard. He doesn't drive it like a baby. He drives it hard. So genting everywhere lah. He just brings the car. And one thing I'd like to say, right, is this car is running V3, KW V3 coilovers that has also been corner weighted. So what is corner weighting? So corner weighting is basically what they do is they will put your car on a scale. So let's say your car weighs 1,800 kilos, right? You divide that by 4, what's that? I'm not too sure. That's like 600 plus lah, let's put it that way, right? So you put your car on the scale. So every corner is going to weigh differently. Maybe you got 500 on the right side, you got 800 on the left rear. So that makes the car a bit off balance. Alright, so what they do is they will tweak the suspension to make sure that all 4 corners of your car are balanced, they are equal. So let's say 2,000 kilos, 500 on each side. So in that sense, it makes the car a lot more balanced, right? Because as you guys know, this car is a very heavy car. To be honest, the handling is not great, right? So with corner balancing, it will change. It will definitely improve the handling by miles, right? So do you need to corner balance a street car, especially if it's a daily car? No, you don't. But you can if you want to. If you want that little bit more precise handling, definitely, yeah, you can corner balance your car. But bear in mind, right, that when the car is corner balanced, it's going to be corner balanced with you in the car. So let's say you are 100 kilos, they're going to take into the factor that there's an extra 100 kilos there. So once you put a passenger in, the weight balance is completely off already. So that's why I said that most of the time only track cars tend to corner balance their cars because they're always alone, right? So, you know, if you're alone driving on the street, yeah, your car is definitely balanced, perfect. But once you put 2-3 passengers in, the balance is off. So everything is different, right? But it's quite cool to see a car like this being corner balanced, you know, because, you know, it makes the handling that much better, right? So, yeah, so the S5 with this amount of horsepower is very good for daily. I would say it's more than enough for daily, but it doesn't, like what I said, you know, it doesn't feel as fast as you think it will be. So, you know, 440 wheel horsepower, 4-wheel horsepower on wheels, that's quite a lot of power. But then again, 1,900 kilos, so, you know, you give some, you take some. So I think 500 would be a better number for this car because it's heavy. But then again, on the streets, that's all you guys gonna need lah. I mean, how fast you guys gonna go? Like, you're not gonna use all 500 on a daily basis on the way to work, right? So yeah, you know, it's a nice experience. Owner of the car is my friend actually, so he just told me just bring the car for a drive. He has another car which we will be reviewing soon as well. It is a track car, MSF car. So yeah, stay tuned for that. You know, if you guys haven't already subscribed, you know, please do, you know, hit the subscribe button, share this video, tell your friends about it. Yeah, I really appreciate that a lot. You know, it's going to keep the channel growing. We're going to bring you guys better content. We're going to find nicer cars to do. Alright guys, so we're going to end the video right here. So final thoughts about this car, right? It is fast. It feels good, you know, the supercharged feels fast. It feels comfortable. It sounds great, dude. It sounds great. The supercharger and the V6, I love the way it sounds. Alright, so if you guys are in the market for an S4 and S5 and you think this car is a suitable car for you, go ahead and pick one up. Maintenance wise, from what I heard from my friend, is not too bad. You just have to take care of it. You just have to maintain it on time. You just have to send it to the right workshop to get it done, as per most Euro cars, right? You guys have to know what you guys are dealing with lah, right? Don't think that it's a cheap car. You can just, you know, go like without servicing, without taking care of it, right? That's the most important thing. So of course, you know, would I buy an S5 or an S4? I would. I definitely would for a daily car, you know, for a family car, for a daily car with very good power and comfort all around, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the owner for coming out, for bringing his car out and letting me give a go, you know. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys once again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Bye!